Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soul placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides. What is the August Sturgeon Moon reading for Taurus? Hi Taurus, thank you for stopping by the channel. So there's some intensity in your or around you. It involves another person. I was going to say in your relationship. My feelings for you are overwhelming me. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. And then you have hopeful. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted immaturely. Okay. So somebody did something and the other is feeling pressured. Like they need to slow everything down. They need some time to process what has happened. Okay. But the other doesn't want too much distance to grow between them. That's what it is. Too much time of not talking, addressing it, leaving stuff open-ended. They're hopeful that you can talk about it and put the past behind you, work it out. Three of Pentacles. Someone's like, I want to work it out, but the other is feeling like, you can't do this quickly. I need some time. Okay. What else, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? Okay. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. It could be a big mistake by not giving that person time. And I do understand the need for the time to be shortened. Okay. Forgiveness lets you put the past behind you and step into the present to determine whether or not you can work on a future together. So it is kind of important, and that's why the the star, Aquarius star appears. On the other hand, somebody is all in their head. Eight of Swords at the center. Both of you are in your head. One of you is hopeful that you can get past this and get back together again. And the other feels that things are too intense. I need some space. This is the one who was the recipient of whatever was done, whatever error, right, was performed. Taurus. Both of you are all in your head. Okay, what else, Spirit? What are you recommending here? Whoever's all in their head and was the recipient of the Seven of Swords, whatever was done that was deceptive, they want the truth. The King of Swords appears, the Queen of Swords, the truth and nothing but the truth. That's what they want. Yeah, they're not quite satisfied with something yet. Something is still bothering them. Okay. And you are looking at them because for some reason they look totally like they should be yours, like you're an idiot for letting them go. Like, how did you let them go? Or how did you misjudge? Or what was the error? What caused this error? Why are they still thinking about truth and clarity? Didn't I explain myself enough? No. The Emperor appears. Because this is a do or die situation. And when the Emperor appears, they're praying. They're like, God, please help me. Say the right thing. I need my King or Queen of Wands. They are fine as hell. I really love them. What happened to me? What was the error here? How do I heal this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So one wants to stay together. The other doesn't think they have enough information. What do you recommend here, Spirit? What do you recommend here? Yeah, this is the energy that I feel. Seven of Pentacles. Should I invest any more in this? Okay. Yeah, somebody is up at night. They went from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. One of you is really anxious, into depression. You're not sleeping. You're at a breaking point. That's the one that keeps looking at their clock. Both of you are at a breaking point because the other one's you won't give them an answer. They're hopeful. Can we talk? Can we? And you're like, not right now. Give me a minute. Okay, so that's difficult. Definitely talking about what kind of progress you're going to make from here on. Is there possibility of growth? There's a lot of waiting right now. In silence, like they're not talking. Somebody's been hanging out with their friends a lot, spending a lot of time out with others. Okay. What else do they need to know? Taurus, the sturgeon, fish. Yeah, that's why this is important, because you appeared as the Emperor. And the Emperor acknowledges their mistakes, their part. And you did. You did. You said, I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. You did. I'm hopeful. I acted immaturely. I'll say anything, but more importantly, I'm going to do anything. Yeah, that's what he's saying. And then the Empress appears. That was all you needed to hear for them to acknowledge the truth and then grovel a little. That helped. And then come back, right? Yeah. Some of you, she's going to tell you there's something in the oven here. She's holding her stomach. She is divine feminine, something to do with motherhood. Close call, but you kept her. What else does Taurus need to know, or do you need to know to keep the Empress? Because Taurus is the Empress in Tarot. Right. What do you need to do to keep Taurus? Propose. For some of you, you've got to go to the next step. Make an offer or proposal in the near future. Especially if she's pregnant. But I feel that that's what you want. If you're not married, you're going to propose to them. Or you want them to propose to you. If you are married, you could be having a baby, which is another reason for a major celebration. Somebody becoming a mother. You becoming a father. You have divine masculine and divine feminine here. Yeah, there is a surprise. Didn't I just say you have divine feminine and divine masculine? The twin flame card appears. Trust whatever's happening right now. This is the way it's supposed to go. This is your twin flame, and all of this is not a coincidence. It was supposed to happen just the way that it did happen. This is a romantic surprise for you. It's coming in. If you haven't experienced it yet, you need to know that it is on the horizon. So look for it. Tell me an innovative message for Taurus Spirit, please. Okay, trust your path. No matter the obstacle, follow your intuition. It will lead the way. Intuitive insights. You receive powerful intuitive insights. Follow the way. Your intuition's going to lead the way. Follow it. Empowered decisions. Trust your inner compass. Everything is about what you're experiencing being right for you at this moment. Just tell me in August. Gotta stick with it through the mountains and the valleys, Taurus, right? Yeah, you're in this for the long haul. That's right. That's what I'm feeling. Whoever, I don't know who's who, but yes. You will resolve your current situation soon. You'll find unique ways around it, and you'll make it to the point of opening a new, advancing upon a new level in your relationship, one that brings you more secure. Just hold on. The answers are coming. And even from a work standpoint, any questions, you're going to get the answers regarding a work situation. Again, you're going to be your natural self. You know your value, your worth, Taurus. You're going to stand out. You're going to stand out, and you're going to be given a position that offers you job security. You're going to get some good rewards here. Raises, bonuses, anything, wherever you are, get ready to elevate in all areas of your life. That's what it sounds like to me. Prosperity is coming in. Keep going. Keep growing. As long as you stay on course, keep those vibrations high. Looks like your love life and your work life is elevating at the same time. But you've manifested this. What you want is coming. Write your intentions down and continue to take inspired action towards making them happen. Yeah, everything you manifested looks like from a work standpoint as well as from a love standpoint. You got a proposal here. This is like everything good is happening. Abundance in August. And August is when things change. Also, the seasons change. We go from summer to fall, right? Right. September. What else does Taurus need to know here, Spirit? They make you feel butterflies, and you make them feel butterflies. The truth is, you two are devoted to each other. I see that little smile coming back. You can't help but smile. There's happiness here. You feel completeness when they're around, right? You're never going to make this error again. Whoever made the error, whatever it was, it won't be happening again. Sometimes it takes big issues to make sure there's complete resolution. Yeah, that you did have complete here. Something is completed. This is your twin, though. You're not going to make that mistake again. Yeah, nobody is perfect. There is no perfection. Yes, somebody is pregnant. Look, you got children again. Remember I told you the Empress was holding her lower stomach? Yes, children. Your responsibilities are going to be changing. There's a little one. They're innocent. There's two here. You could be having twins. I'm just saying something could be happening around spring of next year. Because that proposal leads to marriage. Yeah, this is a union. This is supposed to be together. It's a twin flame. So when you have a twin flame relationship, it's earmarked to be used by Holy Spirit for a higher purpose, a higher calling. Like this is who your soul tie is supposed to be with. And then you're bearing fruit to children. Oh, yes. Butterflies. That's why he wants you to be strong with your intuition. Because then the three of you are unbreakable. Wow. That is something else. Tell me, what else does Taurus need to know? 1616 when I said tell me. All right. Slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush. Everything is happening just as it should. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way to you, Taurus. Trust in divine timing. Yeah. Divine is always right on time. He's an on-time God, right? Okay. This is your angel number 1515 in the comments. This is a big break here. You're able to refocus, be innovative, creative, make progress, a lot of forward movement. An opportunity arrives, help arrives, extra cash arrives, any type of support that you need, it's arriving, it's coming your way. So keep going until it arrives. And also in August, try and have fun. The last month of summer, try and have fun and smile as you perform your tasks. Tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. 1515 in the comments. Get ready. There's a big break coming in. Thank you so much for hanging till the end, Taurus. Until the next moon phase, namaste.